Hello, everyone, and welcome back. So, it turns out my other thing tonight has fallen through due to the unreliability of meetings. If you ever worked in an office, you understand that. So, instead, we are just going to start doing some more playing. Now, Shadowheart. You are a little low on HP. We could do a short rest. How many spells do you have left? You have one left. Let's get Gale try that one encounter at the temple on the outside, and then we will maybe do a short rest. Alright, so we've picked up Astarion. And that way, we'll have to be careful to avoid fire. I've also adjusted my audio a little bit. I hope that more of... You know what? Let's avoid the skill... Let's avoid the skill check altogether and just blast it. Oh, a health potion. We do have quite a lot. Actually, hold on a sec. How much does Shadowheart have? She has one health potion. I'm going to give her at least two. Starion, how many do you have? You have two as well, and you have a lockpick. Okay. Mind Flare. Any other loot in here that I'm not seeing? Were we already in this area? Is this... Yes, this is the path we could have taken, but we didn't, so... Yes, there's Gale. Good, we need some wizard firepower, thank you very much. 3 to 8, 4 to 7. It's such a minor thing right now. Oh, hello. 38 supply pack. Now that's helpful. Send this to Shadowheart. Alright. I'm just going to drop a quick save here.
The sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Goodness, I didn't realize I had such claws.
A hand? Anyone?
Ooh, I like this one. What's the... It's a cantrip? Why the heck not?
Whatever you're doing is working wonders. Now a quick little pull should do the trick.
Hello, Gale. Always nice to see you.
Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. Usually better at this. A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the North Lloyd as well. I don't know what transpired exactly, but the ship broke into us. I was plummeting to certain death, I spied a glimmer right near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I reached out to it with a weaving of words and found myself on the other side. How about you? How did you survive the fall? Fair enough. Back on the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the no use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, it's a process known as ceramorphosis. You don't happen to be a
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. Because we've established few enough can. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon too. Most excellent. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It's an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. I have the feeling ample...
You know, oh yeah, I'll have to level up Gale. I like Gale. I like how well spoken he is. Evocation Wizard. Alright. Learning evocation spells from scrolls cost half as much. Sculpt spells. Allies automatically succeed their saving throws against these spells and take no damage from them. Excellent. So, Burning Hands. Gale is going to be our blaster. So we're not going to spend, though. Tasha's Hideous Laughter is pretty good for open magic missile. Oh, I always have such a hard time picking wizard spells. They have so many options. Burning Hands is close, though. It's only 5 meters. I think we're just going to take Tasha's and Magic Missile. For now. But I should check what other spells he already had. Gale, what do you got, my friend? Witch Bolt, Thunder Wave. I have to remember that his Thunder Wave sleep is pretty decent. I should cast Mage Armor now, too. Speaking of, I still have actions. Hex. I still have armor. I get this on. God, I do have the most health of the whole group. I'll save Arcane Recovery for needed. Alright, so we are going to head way over here and do some silliness. Though I'd still like to find a shovel somewhere. Anything going on over here? No. All right. Okay, so we're just going to move to here. We're going to save, because this does have the potential to go very wrong. Okay, so I'm going to take a look here. The biggest problem is always the wizard up there. Alright, so alright, we're going to quickly unbind everyone. Asterion. That's as close as we're going to get with Astarion, I think. Shadow Heart. Oh, yeah, there's twisting vines here. That's irritating. Wizard up there. You know what? I'm going to send myself over to the side here. Alright, Shadow Heart. You are going to move up just to be safe. And Gale, you are going to be the one that is going to trigger the... Actually,
Just wait. Make sure it's safe. Mine is the advantage.
alright, here we go.
God, look at that.
Oh, hold on. Did I get him? Oh, yeah. Okay. Sneak attack ranged. Alright, hold on. Alright, and Shadow Heart or Gale. We are going to... Who's actually in initiative? We are kind of abusing the initiative thing here, but... Gale, how much does your... Wait, did I not take Magic Missile? Oh, whoops. Oh well. Okay, and finally, Shadow Heart. Let's see if we can just get her in here. Okay, everybody's in the combat. Alright, we are going to... you know, I have the... Yep, I have extra health. I'll possibly take the...
Let's find some prey. A better position. Rough tempest I will raise.
Gale is a squishy wizard. We are going to get him out of there. I'm okay with that. Alright, so they can't get away as easily. Okay, so... gonna take a while for Gale to actually get in here, but there we go.
Wits and blades always sharp.
Shadow Heart, go away. Oh, okay, never mind. Entangled. Alright, lock the party back in together. That went exceedingly well. They didn't do any damage. Alright. Leather armor. Yeah, it's not any better than I have. Let's send this to Asterion, actually. Alright, what else we got to loot? Nothing in there. What did the wizard have? Ooh. Send to Gale. Pick up. Pick up. Pick up. Pick up. Alright. Might be something up here too. Just for Shadowheart's sake, we may do a short rest here. Though now that I think about it, we don't really... I'm the closest thing we have to a frontline fighter right now. I'm not wild about that. I may want to go get Lae'zel. And I know she's right there, so... Alright, save. I wonder if I'll get any tiefling dialogue.
Zora was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
I'm working on it. Oof. 26. Goodness gracious.
She's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast. You didn't hear it. Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
I'm feeling like I'm going to be doing well with persuasion checks.
Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And be careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
Nymessa, come.
Enough gawking. Get me down. Never.
Funny thing is, I don't think she can disapprove because technically she's not in the party yet. Alright, hold on. I have to wait for the the tieflings to leave first. Alright, alright.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your sense, but the longer we wait, my people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter.
Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a gate tadpole, we must report.
You're fuller.
Dismiss someone first.
Sorry, Astarion.
Must. But do try to keep them safe. They're a little useless without me.
Ready for battle. You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir.
I'll trust your judgment.
You've a sharp tongue, elf.
Half elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
The girls are fighting.
A Kresh must be.
Alright. Lae'zel. Leveling up. I believe she's like a battle master technically right now. Action surge. Nice. Yeah, because I really want to get level 3 before we hit the Tiefling camp. Aha, Lae'zel, I technically have more HP than you right now. Mostly thanks to Armor of Agathis. Alright. We'll go through here and then we'll do the short rest. Quick save. Deception +5, yeah. Yeah, thank you, guidance. I'm really not. You know what, if it's 9, not too shabby. Gale, what do you got for us? Yeah, I should have backed up. I'm amazed he's not dead. Alright, Shadowheart's got a 55 on a blow, but with a cantrip, 50. Alright, so we're going to try and whack him. There we go.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Send to Lae'zel. Short sword. Good to ignore the bottle.
Time to pack it in for the day, I think.
We will do a short rest, don't worry. There we go. Alright, I wanted to check something real quick. 3 to 8, yeah. Dagger's still just doing better. But Shadowheart, what does your mace do? 2 to 7. Let's see. Not proficient with. What is she proficient with? Is martial? Okay. Maybe the hatchet? 2 to 7. Nope. Okay. Pretty much all the same. Ooh. God, I'm gonna have so much fun when I finally get a merchant. Jail?
Ancient, indecipherable
No.
text covers the plan.
Dead tongue. Worship
Cutting board. Okay. Okay, so I know what's on the other side of this, and we're going to have to be clever about this. Alright, so we are going to disengage from that. Shadowheart, we're going to need you to stand here. Oh, no. I meant to two-click. Warlock's going to be the one who opens the door. Gale, you are going to stand here. And Lae'zel is going to be right here because she's going to have to charge in there. Alright, so save. Alright, enter turn-based mode. Alright, Warlock, open the door. Alright, hold on a sec. Gale, just back up a little bit, will you? Alright, hold on. Oh. Okay. Hold on. Alright, let's... Tactical mode again. Oh, people are in the way again. Okay. Hold on. Who's actually in the fight? Okay, this is a bit of an issue. Alright, Lae'zel. Oh, are they all dead? Gale, can you move? Yes. Lae'zel might actually have a path now. Yes. Alright, I think everyone's in combat now. Gale, you are just going to move here and end your turn. Alright, the barbarian. Shadowheart, you're going to move over here and be careful. I maybe should have gone after the barbarian, but whatever. Really? Action surge. Wow, really? Alright, we need to do some work. Let's try and... Actually, he's not burning or anything. We could just try putting him to sleep now. 24 hit points. Yep. And Gale will continue to move out of the way. Wait, am I not in the combat? Dang it! Oh yeah, the barbarian's still up. Shadowheart's just gonna stay there. Another flawless combat. My instincts are coming back to me. Alright, so we're going to quick save there. Everyone, regroup. You know what, I should actually get Lae'zel to start doing this. Well, you're getting plenty. Oh my. Alright, great club. Leather gloves. Leather boots. Javelins, javelins. Javelins will be very useful when we get Karlach, because she's going to take Path of the Giant, and that's going to be... send that to Shadowheart, send that to Shadowheart. Pick up, pick up, pick up. Pick up. I should check how much... okay, we still got plenty of weight. Yes. The guys we dropped down here to their deaths. Cool. Lae'zel, grab this, will you? Pick up, send it to Shadowheart. Send to Shadowheart. Oh. This can go to Tactical Mercedes. We're gonna have so much crap to sell. Take all. It's in the barrel. Nothing. Ooh. Send that to Tactical Mercedes. Ah, shovel. Lazel. Take all. Alright, so I think I now have some lovely leather armor. My AC bonus is only 2 anyway, so there we go. That's much better. And very nice. I just need a better weapon. Gosh darn. You know, I'm going to give a torch to Gale, actually, because Gale's not even using his staff. Shadowheart, do you have the light cantrip? No. You know, it's fine. Let's go and check over here. All right. That door is locked. Oh, hold on. Bookshelves. Always check the bookshelves. There could be scrolls. Yeah, apologies, this is not... Oh, hello, Crazy. Sorry, I was so focused I didn't even notice you. You must have proficiency in stealth. Yeah, we're doing a lot better in our combat since the previous episode, which was just a few hours ago. I don't think there are any trapped bookshelves. But there is a button that opens a door somewhere. And a trunk. Alright, and we're gonna take a look at the chapel records too. Gale is gonna try reading the plaque.
You do not recognize the language on the plaque.
And a chest. Alright, that opened the door over here. Oh, I never looted the wizard. Love that. Gale does not need to learn Burning Hands. Actually, no, he doesn't have it. Closer. We're about halfway to level 3. Ooh, an opulent chest. Yes, more gold. More gold. Ooh. Which way am I going, I think? Ooh, yum yum yum. Alright. Okay. So, this is the trapped place. So we're going to save. We are going to disentangle. We are going to get Shadowheart, who's got the best perception and trap. Going to move slowly and carefully.
Must avoid that trap. Trap.
All right. Come on, Shadowheart. Excellent. Okay. Oh yeah. You could have just taken the thing and it would set off the traps and you go tactical mode. Alright, so we got a lovely weapon there. The spear misses the next attack roll against the target against True Strike. Let's give that to... it's a spear, it's a versatile weapon, isn't it? 2 to 9, so that is... hold on. Versatile, you say? Ugh. My lack of strength bonus is quite hurting me for for weapons. Let's see. Lae'zel, what do you get out of this? 4 to 11, 4 to 13. The longsword is still better, even with this. She doesn't have multi-attack right now, but... let's just give it to Shadowheart for now. It's just a straight upgrade for Shadowheart, so... Alright, moving on. Medium toughness. Oh, we can group the back up again. We're going to save. I don't feel like using the lockpick on this door. So, Lae'zel, would you mind? Let's see. Oh, we may have to. Alright, fine. Oh, we had the key. I forgot. I am an idiot. Alright, so. This room. We have to remember to take the weapons off all the skeletons. Doesn't make much difference for the wizard ones, but gilded chest. Alright. Shadowheart, this one you can lockpick. Or maybe the key works again? No. Lockpick. Guidance. Dang. Nice. Oh. A plate. This is all just... add to wares. Add to wares. Add to wares. Yep. Oh yeah, I was gonna make an effort to use cantrips to light all these braziers. There we go. Do do do. Don't need to turn on all of these. Can't remember if there's ever anything in these vases. Probably not. Alright, let's go light this brazier, then we got more skeletons to loot. And then we should have an encounter that should get us to level 3, I think. And we can go do the tiefling attack. Or the tiefling base. Oh. I hope that key wasn't for that chest. Gale, if you would be a deer. Really, you can't figure out the path? Alright, is there another brazier way over here that would... Yes, this candelabra was very helpful, I think. Alright, let's go down into the middle. One more skeleton to loot.
Scribe of the dead. I didn't think anyone still worshipped him.
Send to Lazel. Was there another skeleton soldier we were supposed to loot? Or is it just the one guy and the rest of them are just scribes? Anyway. Alright. We are going to position our party members. Lazel, we're going to go stand right by the skeleton dude. Shadowheart, you are going to go up here. Oh, there's a chest right there, actually. Take that. You're going to go with Shadowheart. And Gale, you are going to open the door. I just also find it the lighting to be helpful. I think because some of my characters don't have dark vision, it affects their hit percentages when it's dark. So, plus it's just helpful to be able to see. Alright, here we go. Oh, there were guys there I didn't see. Ooh, skeletons. Okay.
Something just woke up.
Yeah, think, Gale. Alright, Gale, can you get this guy with a fireball? You can. Actually, no, you can't. We'll save our turn undead for other guys. I mean, once I respec Shadowheart, I'm going to give her the light cantrip. It's just so useful. Alright, you're going to stay there. 80 something. 72% disadvantage. I'm still going to try. 72. Nice. Alright, I'm going to move over here. Alright, Lazel, what do you got for me? Now, bleeding is not useful on skeletons, so we're going to try for a rush attack. Really? Wow. That's less than helpful. Excellent, that's one down. I mean, Gale can just step out of that. 55, 75. And we're going to move back into the fog. Hopefully I can't be seen in there. What's the range on Turn Undead? Alright, hold on. Is Turn Undead a bonus action? No. How many can we get with this? Just the one. Array for damaging cantrips. And move a little bit more behind cover. Yeah. He made his he made his concentration check. I'm gonna start moving down here so I can help Lae'zel. That's better, Lae'zel. That's a quarter of his health. Really? The fog again? I mean, okay. I'm really glad I took that guy's weapons. He is concerningly good without them. Can I hit that guy up there? No. What about this guy? 85, that's much better. And we'll move back into the fog cloud. Oh, nope, not enough movement. What is the plan? I'll step a little bit forward. Wait, who do I have concentration friends on? That's odd. You know, we're just gonna... worth. Oh, that I don't appreciate at all. Why is the corpse silenced? Alright, Gale, are you silenced? No. Let's try and break concentration. Yes, thank you, Gale. So Gale is going to go hide again. Everyone's concentration is getting broken. Alright. Hexblade's curse. I'm gonna run in and whack him. Come on. Come on. I love they keep trying to do that. Alright, where did the other little guy go? There we go. And we're almost done. Let's try this again. There we go. Squad, reassemble. I may have to do a long rest between now and the oh yeah, we have to go in here.
Here lies the guardian of tombs. Through knowledge comes atonement.
Hi, Withers.
And so thou standest before me, right as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
Quite the question. Is there a reason for it?
Curiosity. Nothing more. Wilt thou answer my question?
Sure.
So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
No one's life is worth more than any other. We all are equal. Each life is infinite value and merit it's sacrificing everything for.
Thus, balance is achieved. Very well, we have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again.
Oh, that didn't actually get us level 3. That's a tad annoying. Ooh, but this. Equip Tactical Garl. Alright, everyone. Withers, where are you going? Is there anything over here? No. Alright, we're gonna go out the funny side way. All right. Huzzah for a chest. Delightful. Alright, we're going to head back to where we found Asterion, because now that we have Lae'zel, someone who has some strength, we're going to try and move that rock where there's the lovely chest underneath. So we have to get way back down there. Now would be a great time for some party banter, guys. You know, I'm not even sure if Withers is a lich. Like, he might just be something beyond that. Like, I know his true identity, but he still is potentially a thing, so I'm just not sure if it's a lich what he is. Alright. So we've got to get down. Really? Oh, there goes the boar. Is he going to attack us? Hold on. I have speak with animals. No, it's a long rest. Never mind. Yeah, no one hurt themselves coming down here, please. Alright, maybe we don't need everyone for this. Lae'zel. Oh.
My faith will guide me. Onward then.
Deep grooves in the mud around that rock.
I should be more careful about that. I should make sure if I'm going to do that, I give someone guidance. Ooh. We've got Harper Notebook. Noise. All right. No, we're gonna reassemble, and then I think we're just gonna use a waypoint. Just to cheat a little bit. Alright, the grove is just nearby. Don't want to get too close to the grove just yet. Actually, it occurs to me I should probably save. Haven't done that in a little while. Alright, where is the grove? There's the grove. Alright, we may not be able to avoid it. I really wanted to get to level 3 before the grove, but I just don't think there's anywhere else we can go necessarily. Alright, well, let's do a short rest just for Lae'zel's health. Actually, hold on. Does he get this? I'll use that after, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Wizards, clerics, paladins, and druids can change their prepared spells at any time outside of combat. Gale. Spells, please. I did take it, I just didn't prepare it. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna need Witch Bolt right now, so we'll take this. And we're gonna use Arcane Recovery. Get a spell slot lack. Alright, I think Shadowheart has anything. She has a spell left, so. Alright, well, the Grove is going to open up a lot of stuff, so we might as well, I suppose. Let's just get to here. We're going to want to lead with Lae'zel. Save. Everybody sleep. And go to the top of the hill. Here we go.
Nobody! What's going on? Goblins are unarmed! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time! 9 cannon! No! Shit! Fuck! Cannibal roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
Have a good night, crazy. Okay. Wow. Really? You know what we could be able to do, though? Yeah, I didn't think that would work. Oh, good. That person can heal themselves. Alright, Lae'zel, please finish this off. Or... Nice. Lae'zel might be able to push the goblin. 75%. Nice, Will. Oh, I just realized, is everyone in combat? Yeah, okay. Let's see. Sleep 24 HP. This one has 10, 18. You know what? I think that's a better use of my remaining spell slot. Shadowheart, let's see if you can use your remaining spell slot. Dang it. I think I'm going to try and take his sword. Oh wow, they're smart enough to wake their fellows up. Nice. Is this a bonus action? Yes. Who's got the most health left still? Nice. And we're going to keep moving down the hill. Lae'zel. Let's actually go after this little guy. Action surge. You know what? Why not? We're gonna get a long rest after this. Alright, Will, what do you got for us? Bugbear's almost dead. 1 to 8, 1 to 10. We might get lucky. There we go. We're just gonna dash. Nope, not jump. Disappointing there, Will. I should have known better. Oh, nice. Lae'zel can probably get up without triggering AO. Nice. They're just throwing healing pots at each other. Come on, Will. Nicely done. Nice. Shadowheart, yeah, you can, with your lovely spear.
That was the last. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
You've gained inspiration. Who gained inspiration? Oh, Lae'zel. Oh, cool. That wasn't enough to get a level up? Oh, we're so close. Alright, hold on. We're going to save. We will do a long rest. Hell, we might want to do one before we go in. No. Alright. Send to Gale. Pick up. Send to Gale. Pick up and add to wares. Yeah, we got a lot to loot. Pick up and add to wares. Pick up. Dun 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 dun. Pick up. Pick up and add to wares. Pick up. Oh. Pick up and add to wares. Pick up. Did we kill? Oh, we did kill someone up there. We've got so much purchasing to do in there. Pick up and add to wares. Pick up and add to wares. Goblin Brawler. Pick up and add to wares. Apologies if I'm not talking a whole lot. Hold on. Send to... Now, this guy should have a cool weapon. Oh no, it was the gloves. On a hit with a weapon and attack, possibly. You know, I kind of think we should actually give that to Lae'zel. Well, actually, no, hold on. Because Lae'zel is going to be swapped out for Karlach when we find her. So this is actually going to go to tactical. This is going to go to tactical Mercedes. This is going to go to wares. Pick up and add to wares. Pick up. Yeah, I think that's everyone. Alright. Save. Mercedes, take the lead. No one died.
Horns. I'd be lying dead next to the goblins if you'd stalled any longer.
My duty is to this camp.
Oh, God forbid you risk your precious tail. But I shouldn't be surprised. Foulbloods ain't known for courage.
Now, I think I'm gonna do persuasion. There we go.
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious hides, the both of you.
Oh,
Enough.
shut it.
Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
All right. All right, we're gonna save, and I know there's the bugbear assassin up there that we're gonna go take care of right now. Lizelle, what the hell are you doing all the way over there? Alright, I'm just going to put myself in the way of this assassin. Oh wow, critical. Oh, because he's surprised. Good. She will live. What are the chances? Okay, that's actually pretty funny. Critical miss and it still hit. That's concerning. Yeah, I didn't think that would hit. Now, is he going to run, I wonder? There we go. There's our lovely level up.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square. But you're not from Elturel. can tell. Care to explain why you reek of the hells?
Persuasion. What's the situational? I still might get it. Oh no, it was a crit failure.
Sure. And my father. Look, I appreciate.
Alright, whatever. I got the level up, that's what I care about. Yeah, the Pact Boon. Alright, spells. Let's see. Blur, Branding Smite, Cloud of Daggers, Crown of Madness, Darkness, Enthrall, Hold Person, Invisibility, Hellish Rebuke, Expeditious Retreat, Arms of Hadar, Shadowblade, Shatter, Reinforcement, Misty Step. Misty Step's pretty nice. Oh, actually, you can go for Misty Step. And the Pact Boon. I hear Pact of the... Yeah. Yeah, Pact of the Blade is kind of superfluous, so we're going to go for Pact of the Tome, just to get some extra cantrips. Alright. You know, as much as I like the idea of an Arcane Archer, she's supposed to be a frontliner here, so Battlemaster is fine. So we're going to get... This could be really useful, though this is silly because I'm going to be using Karlach primarily, so... But this could be useful in conjunction with my Hexblade stuff, so... disarming attack is pretty nice. Sweeping attack, riposte. Pushing attack, precision attack. Menacing attack. Maneuvering attack, goading attack. You know, goading attack is pretty useful for a tank. Spells, alright, Gale. This is level 2 spells we're getting now. Arcane Lock will be useful later on, so I'm going to take it just because I know there's a really useful thing for it later. And Flaming Sphere is quite good because you can get a lot of use out of just one spell use, so we're going to take Flaming Sphere, I think. Though Shatter is pretty nice. Alright, we are now going to go sell... Oh, wait, of course, Shadowheart. My bad. Alright, prepared spells. Level 2. Ooh, Spiritual Weapon is quite good. Prayer of Healing is also nice, though. Do we only get the one level 2 spell? Yeah. Spiritual Weapon is really good, though. You get a lot of utility out of it. just gonna go loot the bugbear. Did I get all my spell slots and stuff back with the level up? No. So I'm still gonna want to do a long rest. Pick up and add to wares. Pick up. Pick up. Pick up and add to wares. Oh yeah, I was gonna check Shadow Heart if I that mace 2 to 9. Oh. It's only 2 damage plus the spear has a nice effect, and it's a magic weapon, I think, so. Alright, we're gonna save real quick. We're gonna look through the telescope.
Peer through the telescope.
Oh, I have guidance for myself now. Ooh, a Dargon.
You see a dragon circling like a bird of prey. The telescope points to the right. The telescope points straight ahead. The telescope points to the left.
Oh,
The
yeah.
telescope points straight ahead.
I have to give it a moment. I have to move back to the left.
The telescope points to the left.
Oh. Okay. Not getting nothing from that. Let's go see the... Well, actually, we should probably go talk to Zevlor. Ugh.
Forgive that display. Thank you for your help out there. Well met. Whatever your business, this attack will only strengthen their resolve. There have been several attacks by different monsters. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be... I've tried. Caught you, though. Perhaps you could persuade her for more time.
Let's not forget what...
We'd owe you a great debt. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove.
For their weight, the shoes give a surprising amount of gold. Alright. Time to go sell a bunch of stuff and start acquiring items. Which is where tactical runs can really start.
Well met. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do.
What are you selling?
Some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Alright. Sell wares. Alright. Don't need this, don't need this. How much gold does he have? Keep one of these, which is 1 to 8, 1 to 10. We'll keep keep a scimitar for Will. We don't need this, 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 don't need this. Oh yeah, these I should really store in camp. Don't need this many bows. Don't need quarterstaff. Gale can keep his quarterstaff, or that's an extra one. Don't need the shoes. Don't need these. Don't need these. Don't need this. I'm trying to be a lot more disciplined about my inventory this time around. Axe. Scimitar is 3 to 8. This scimitar is 3 to 8. Goblin scimitar, yeah. Let's think. Ink pot. Alright. Short sword. Short sword. Don't need 2 of them. Don't need. Don't need. Don't need. Don't need. Don't need. Spike, these things can be useful. Plates cannot. Pearls, nope. Okay, now I need to start buying things. Alright, I have 7. Can I organize? Equipment's magical, okay. Padded armor +1. Disadvantage on stealth checks. Hide armor +1. Hedge wanderer armor. Chain shirt +1. I mean, 1 less slashing damage for cost, what, 3 gold? I don't think so. Gloves of missile snaring. This is kind of nice. I don't necessarily have a lot of reactions. That's a fair amount of gold, but I do have more stuff to sell. 1d bonus to thrown damage. We will come back for that for Karlach once we get Karlach and put the giant stuff on her. Dragon's Grasp. Potions. Any good potions? Or let's go talk to the blacksmith before we make any real purchases. The blacksmith might just have better stuff.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
Alright. Also, I was going to see... because this is just a funner looking shield. What I really need to find is just something that's a little better than a dagger. I know it's getting bonuses from my Hexblade thing. Something like that. Add to wares. Add to wares. I'm sorry, this is probably not the most engaging thing, but add to wares. Add to wares. Alright, oh yeah, we were going to give me these. Sleight of hand is something I do have. Shadowheart shield. Okay. Alright. We're going to go make our way. Let's talk to these people.
Hells, we can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
You know what? I have a tiefling thing here. I don't use the tiefling things enough. I'm going to.
This isn't El Terrell, and I'm not responsible for every damn tiefling in the world.
Just be responsible for yourself then. We have to stay. It's the right thing to do.
So, fine. We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland.
Alright, let's go get let's go talk to Will.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man smiled. You are the blade of frontiers, racing through the wastes of Avernus.
Hell's... Doomed to shed our skin, but we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway.
Your minds collide.
Shit! You saw...
Advocatus Diaboli, the devil's advocate, the champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
I'm no stranger to the Infernal. Her name is Karlak, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill.
Yeah, about that.
I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship.
She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her. Shit, just so you know, but I'm up for the challenge. You've just a splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
Alright, I want to go talk to the blacksmith now. Because they probably have some good stuff. Also, I think we can get some free stuff from Auntie Ethel. Or, no, from the,
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel. Of sorts. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But, between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
okay. So, back to selling some junk that we don't need. Whoa, I did not mean to buy that. I don't think I need the short sword. Yeah, he has more gold, so that's good. 3 days. Don't need the other dagger. We've already got one. This ring, shield, simple robes, simple robes. Short sword. Alright, what do you got? Magical stuff, my friend. You've got chain shirt +1, same thing as the other guy. Hide armor, pad armor +1, ring, scale mail. Saving throws +1, that's pretty nice. Great axe +1. You know what? I'll take the shield. This is medium armor. Does this do anything? Dexterity throws, Constitution saving throws. Oh, hold on. Rapier 3 to 10. Okay, this. Okay, this is, I think, a good weapon for a warlock. What's the magical stuff he's got for actual weapons? Pike +1, not versatile, quarterstaff. Spear +1. 2 to 9. Yeah, it's not gaining much from my... Ironically, I think the rapier is just better fit for me. So... I'll have to add the hex to that. Yeah, I'm not sure really. He's got dyes and stuff. Arrows. We may come back to the other guy for Karlak when Karlak shows up. How much did this cost? I thought we had more gold. Oh, was it the shield? How much is the shield? Yeah. Alright, what is Lazel? What, 4 to 13, this would be 4 to 13, same thing, so just gonna sell that back. Bottles, no use. Bones, we have no use. Silly hat. Yeah, I think that's more or less it. Holding on a few things for when Karlak shows up, but... Okay. Alright, so hold on, I was going to throw on this. Alright. Alright, I'm doing a lot better in terms of and to where's... Oh, hold on. That's better. That's not what I meant to do. Yeah, 4 to 11, that's pretty good. Alright. I think we are going to go to camp. We are going to talk to Withers, I think. Oh.
We meet again. I shall be here in my camp. There are many answers to that question. Correct. No. Amending should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, because it is my calling. There is little else to explain.
I don't want to change my class. Can I change someone else's? Alright. So I want to turn Shadowheart into a life cleric. Get that extra healing juice.
I shall be here in my camp, as thou desire.
It's going to cleric. Going to change to life domain. Cure wounds, subclass feature, domain of life. Yeah. Wisdom is good. Abilities, that's fine. Dexterity, Constitution, Wisdom. Yeah, that's fine. Is there the light cantrip? Okay, yeah, we don't need resistance. I'm going to take light. Guidance, definitely. Sacred Flame is always good. Bursting Sinew. You know, I'm going to remove Sacred Flame and put Toll the Dead. Alright, we'll level Shadowheart back up. Accept, and one more level. Okay, some lovely domain spells, prepared spells. Spiritual weapon I think is fine. Protection from good and evil, sanctuary, command. I think I'm gonna take command instead, actually. Can I take another level 2 spell? Yes, I can. Right. Yes, that's fine. Actually, can I take more? Silence, blindness. Cool. Well, hold on, remember, these are the prepared spells. The spell slots are a different thing. But that's fine, actually. Gotta remember the D&D rules for spells. Alright. I think that's everyone. We're going to do our first long rest of the game, and then I think we're going to call the stream for tonight. Do a quick save first. And we have a lot of stuff to do. Oh, there's some people who want to talk to me. Whom is it? Oh, Gale's talking to himself. This is new.
What does it make you think of? Spot on. Day 1, day 2, day 3. Need to go on? My point is this. Our orifices remain blissfully unplugged. Any expert will agree this is abnormal. That, alas, rogue might call it luck. As for myself, I'm a pragmatic. Something to sleep on.
We should. Multi-classing. Why did it bring that up? Anyway, no one wants to talk. Let's just get some rest. Alright. The supplies weigh a lot more. And are of a lovely amount. Yep, there goes Astarion wandering out into the night. Gotta wonder if for a vampire that doesn't get burned in the sun, does he even sleep at all, ever? Oh, are there now withers? Okay, then. Look at that. Level 3, I've already got so many options. Legacy of Avernus, a Searing Smite. Where did I get that? Oh, I think that's, Anyway, thank you all for joining me tonight. I'm really looking forward to continuing this journey. So, until next time, everyone, may all your hits be crits and all your rolls be golden. Have a good